Big gloomy morning, Fano. How's everyone doing today? This fucking weather. I think it's gonna rain. Let's see if we can get this into that bin. Fish up. Let's do this. Ready? So close. Damn it. I gotta pick the fucking hell. Munted. I'm bored. Very bored.
Okay. Yeast and sugar in a bowl. What am I doing? And no, I'm not making my normal bread. So I've added flour, milk, and I'm about to add some salt into the yeast water mixture because I'm making naan bread. Look, it's rising. It is rising. Also, Eat Well for Less New Zealand put out a new series last month, I think it was, and I only just found out.
I don't trust their pie ratings, so I'm gonna have to go try them myself.
Yeah, they've done a what was it? A pie review thing on the frozen pies, which is actually such a smart idea to do because that's what most people can afford, you know. And what came out on top? Dad's
pies came out on top.
Barker's came out second. Big Ben was last.
I thought Pam's was.
Oh no, Pam's was last, and then Big Ben was second last.
I thought Big Ben right on top.
But I know Dad's pies are quite good, so we've got to try that.
I don't know, your dad's a pretty good chef.
But yeah, today we're having naan bread. I'm gonna make some cheesy naan bread. We're gonna have satay chicken with rice. Joseph gonna do our rice soon. What?
I wasn't aiming to be in the shot. I was just gonna do behind the camera.
Gonna have satay with rice. Cheesy naan. I'm sore still. And yeah. But yeah, if you want good ideas for cheap meals and that, and like how to eat healthy but still cheap at the same time, watch Eat Well for Less New Zealand. It's really good. Although they only partner with Countdown, well, Woolworths, so you only get to see the shopping in Woolworths. But it's still really helpful because they do show you what to buy, how to buy it, and what to use. And yeah, I really enjoy the show. I've watched all the seasons. I watched the British one. I'm guessing that if they've got a new season out for New Zealand, the British one will have a new season out too, so I've got to watch that one as well. Look at that. Look. You gotta just do it real gently. Real gently. Don't hit it. Just. Right, I'll show you when I'm doing something. So now I've kneaded this dough and chopped it into 8 equal portions. I'm gonna get 8 bread out of this. Nice.
I get to pull through, homie. Oh, shit. Good at pulling through and pulling out. What do you know? What's this?
Look.
What
Can you show them this, please? Sorry, not me. So I've rolled out one of those dough balls that I showed you before. Haven't quite figured out how to sort this cheese out yet. I'm gonna try and do it this way. The last one's turned out really good. Peep. So I folded it like a taco the last time, but this time I'm gonna try and do it like this, so it stays more centered.
So what you're basically making is like a package, like a pasty almost type.
Kind of, yeah. Still trying to keep that shape, if that makes sense. Because the thing is that you want to let it sit on a surface like this, and just kind of let it rise again. It'll rise a little bit more. And then it won't just be cheese right there, so the cheese won't just pop up.
Don't worry, guys. She's not drinking the rum. Don't mind the bottle of rum. She's not drinking it. We're just using it for a rolling pin because rolling pins are a scam, and that's a $60 rolling pin. Like,
any kind of big bottles that you have in your house, wine bottles work really good. Save them.
Exceptionally good.
Save them. Use it as a freaking rolling pin. Don't go out and buy a rolling pin.
But yeah, this works really well.
You literally just flour it up.
I'd buy a rolling pin if I could, but I'm not rich. Sub to me, make me rich so I can buy a rolling pin. I am.
Sorry, I've completely zoned out for a second there and was just staring off into the distance.
Here's some child thing.
Oh, I don't know if that's a fucking child. It sounds like a fucking demon. Yuck.
Pretty sure it was a child.
Anyway. Don't let your kids run around like that. It's disgusting and I judge you.
We all judge you.
Especially when you're in a campground and you see dogs.
So that's how they come out. Not the popcorn that I can't reach there.
We're gonna come over to here now real quickly. I will show you. So that has to be quite a hot temperature. Okay.
Too cold is bad, okay?
You want it to rise, basically. You know how your mum makes chapatis, babe?
Well, it's nothing like that.
No, basically. Because you can make chapatis in this exact same way.
Yeah, but she does it completely different. And she does it flatbread, she has no yeast.
Yeah, but you can. That's exactly the way that you cook it on a hot, dry surface is the exact way that you need it. Any Indian style bread like that, you need to cook it on a hot, dry surface.
She cooks her straight on the element.
Yeah, you can do that, but that also risks burning it, and you have to make sure your element's extremely, extremely clean if you're gonna do that.
Somehow I survived childhood.
Alright, let's have a gaze at this. You guys can watch in real time how this goes. I don't know why I decided to show you the one way that I haven't actually tried to cook them. Like
because experimentation is content.
By folding it like this, because those ones all came out amazing without any cheese leakage or anything, and now I'm just going to be like, look at this. And I feel like the cheese is going to leak all out. But let's try it. In you go. No oil, no nothing. Just straight dry. That's what dry means. It means no oil. Don't put oil in here. If you put oil in here, I'll yell at you.
I'm not used to dry.
You can watch this in real time. Watch. It'll start bubbling up in a second. You see how that's already starting to puff up there?
Oh, shit.
See how this happens very fast? You see that? It's already starting to puff again. So I cook the side first that doesn't have the cheese on it, so then it gives it enough time to puff up. You just sitting there like, wait, that's fast. See how it's bubbling up again even more around the sides and that?
Whole thing's swelling out more than your foot.
Basically. Also, look at my foot. Paint my foot while we're doing this. That's $10 of you.
She already owes me like $500, so it's fine.
I'm gonna have a look. I'm sorry, having a look at how the underside's going. Yeah, that cheese is gonna leak out. Huh? That's alright. Oh no, it actually might not. Might be safe. We may be safe, guys.
Matt Whose feral animal is making all that noise out there?
Is it going, daddy, daddy, daddy?
No, it's like it's just screaming, like, for the fun of it almost.
It probably is. It's probably
If
never
your kids do that, I don't like you.
Probably never been outdoors before. Probably the first time it's touched grass. I can hear the cheese. I don't like that. Look at it. Look at how puffed up it is.
Also, I wish I had a pair of sunnies like that. Those are nice sunnies.
Do you want them back?
Ruined my joke. Now, an essential part to cooking anything is to have a cone while you're doing it.
Oh yeah, I need a cone. I haven't had a cone yet.
Don't mind us, Fauna. We're just cooking like whores because this is our kitchen. Our kitchen is wherever we put that stove, by the way, if you didn't get it.
I like the stove right here.
Whether it's in Mahia or on the bed. It's wherever we put it.
I cooked a boiler in Mahia. Fun facts. In a random hotel room.
I took a Māori to a hotel room and she made a fucking boil up in
it. There was a Māori couple staying next to us, and the fella kept walking past my room going. And then the power went out just as we'd finished cooking our food, and I was just sitting there like, yum.
Those are one of the best boil ups I've ever had too.
I'm just sitting there, yum, and everyone else was just like, oh, power, and I'm just like, yum, and then we're like, fuck our washing.
Some dog ate my bait on the beach.
We booked out one night there, and it turned into 5.
Best 5 night stay I had in a while though.
She actually works. Perfect. I better be folding it like that from now on.
Well, that worked.
That's that work, guys.
That's 4 slices because we already ate one.
Yeah, and I've still got some more left of the bowl to do.
How much of this are you cooking?
I'm guessing we're going to freeze some of it, maybe.
I'll just get some over.
Yeah.
I can give it to the dogs, I don't know.
Yeah, or freeze it.
Or freeze it. It could be interesting.
Alright. Sayonara.
Something I haven't done in a few videos. Post for thumbnail.
Oh, wait. You'll see me when I'm cooking the satay chicken.
Oh yeah, I wasn't finished the video yet. I was just doing that for the fun of it.
Alright, so now I'm going to be starting the curry portion of our dinner. So we're using Woolworth's own brand satay chicken, I think it is, marinated. This usually comes in the 3 for $20 deal, but because it was reduced, it was its own price because everything in the 3 for $20 deals are usually about $8.50 a pop. So we got this on its own, and then we got an extra 3 meats for 3 for $20, so that was a great deal. But yes, so let's start this. So I'm going to turn this element on. Put about a splash of oil in it. That splash went a bit too splashy, but that's fine. Stop it, Bucky. That is way too much oil, but carboy. It'll all get cooked into it. Alright, because they take longer than onions and anything else to cook, carrots are going in now with the chicken while the chicken's about halfway fried off, just to give the carrots a head start. Yes, I'm putting carrots in it. If you don't like carrots, don't put carrots in it. Simple. You can add any veggies. Mushrooms would go good in it. Potatoes. I had carrot. I didn't want to parboil potatoes, so You can put mixed veggies in it. I didn't feel like peas and all of that, so that's why it's not going in here. Alright, so that's got that onion and garlic is in now. Apparently, I thought I had pressed record, but I wasn't. We've added in onion, garlic, and ginger. It's at this point now that I'm going to add in a little bit of salt and pepper. Not too much because I don't know. I've had this chicken before and it's not too salty or peppery, but I prefer for people to add it on themselves. Oh my god, if you could smell this. I'm just going to give it time to just chill out with each other for a bit. So you want your onion and garlic and all of those nice aromatics to brown off. Don't freak if it sticks to your frying pan. It's fine. I can help you with that. I just added in chili flakes. See? Look how much is gone. Definitely need to get more of that. Oh no, I've got shit stuck to the bottom. And now, shit is no longer stuck to the bottom. And everything is fine again. I'm gonna get this shit off of my spoon. About that much water. If you're using coconut milk, don't stress so much about putting water in. This is just to make the satay sauce a little bit more runny. Now, to that little bit of water there, we will be putting in about half a stock cube. You can use chicken, you can use beef, you can use duck, venison, veggie. Everyone will add a different flavour. I've got beef, so that's what I'm using right now, even though this is a chicken. But it will add heartiness to it and a flavour depth that is out of this world, so keep that in mind. If you use chicken, it'll give it a richer chickeny taste, but it will also be a bit lighter than what beef would be. If you use veggie stock, you'll get a lightness still, but it'll be heavy on the veggie taste. It's just really just play around and try it. Play around and try it. Alright. Once most of that beef stock is dissolved in your water, I'm going to go turn this down to about medium to low heat now. Basically a simmer. Now to this, we're adding a whole 400ml can of coconut cream. I got this from the warehouse for $1.50 and oh my god, it is thick. It's thick. It's creamy, but it's not sweet. And honestly, unpopular opinion, but I hate Cara cream because of how sweet Cara cream is. Alright, there is something that I have forgotten that I'm gonna need Joseph to get me. Joseph, can you please get me a little bit of curry powder? Alright, what I've just added into there is about a tablespoonful of peanut butter. Because this is already marinated as satay, I don't need to make my own full satay sauce. A pinch of curry powder to this. Curry powder is not really that standard to put in a satay. I like adding it into it for colour and for just that flavour, that Southeast Asian flavour that you get from it. If you've got turmeric, turmeric also helps with the colour, but I don't think I've got any turmeric left. This is going to go over a nice bowl of rice. Yum. Well, Joseph's or mine will probably be next to a separate bowl of rice. Because that's who I am as a person. Alright, so now we're going to add in And do probably about half a tablespoon to a tablespoon worth of capsaicin minus. Same amount of soy, which is also why I was really thing on the amount of salt I was putting in, because soy is salty. And then we're just gonna add in a little splash of sesame oil. Now that will help the nutty taste in the satay. Obviously, if you don't like nuts, then probably don't eat a satay at all. Why are you watching my video if you don't like nuts? Go away. You're probably allergic. I don't want you to end up in hospital because of me. If you could smell this right now, it smells like a Thai restaurant. Alright, so we're just going to let this simmer on a gentle heat for a bit. Not so much boil, you don't really want it to boil. Simmering will reduce it down and it'll thicken it up, because see how it is right now, very runny. We'll come back in, say, 5 minutes and see how this is doing. Alright, so I've just added in a squeeze of lemon into this. It's already thickening up so well. You could smell this. Oh my gosh. You know, just showing Joseph's family that he does eat well. Don't worry, I'm not starving him.
She's just doing this for the content, guys. It's all fake. I don't get to eat any of it.
Shut up, get back in your well. If you know, you know. Fucking 2.5 men when Rose is feeding him in a well.
And with this one, then she's just fattening me up so she can put me in the hungry.
I don't know what Pacquiao on about. There's no hungies happening here until next year, maybe. Nah, look at her. Look at her go. You want to add the pinch of curry powder into it, because then it tastes like it's from a takeaway store. Leaving out the curry powder, it's just... But you don't want to put too much in it, because you don't want it to turn into a curry. It's a very fine line. It's a very fine dance. You want to make sure that the peanut is always the star in a satay. The peanut and the coconut. Anyway, back to my foot. I fell out the door the other day, as most of you know, and now I can barely walk on it. It's insane. I haven't gone to the hospital. If you want to know why, you should probably look at my Substack. Oh, hear that? It's going to be linked in the comments. That exact story will be linked in the comments. Yum, yum. Such a good meal for so cheap. Especially when 90% of the marinade's already done on the chicken, so you just want to add it. You're just adding to it. That's all you're doing. Fuck your packet sauce shit. Just add. I mean, if you don't know what you're meant to be adding into it, find food people that cook or Google it. Use ChatGPT, anything. So many things are so much easier to make than you actually think they are. I think the worst thing ever was seeing mince on toast for like $20 in a cafe. And I always relate back to that, because why the fuck? Mince on toast with a fried egg. I still get upset when I see avocado on toast for sale in a cafe for like $15. Like, so many things are so much cheaper than you think. then you won't be like complaining that there's a global financial crisis, because you actually know how to live. It's like during lockdown when there was like no bread and stuff, I was making my own bread. I was making burger buns and that. Like, we ate good during lockdown. We didn't need the takeaway stores. It was fine. It was great when they came back because it was a bit of a break, you know, but between me and Joseph both being able to cook, it wasn't like we missed it, like how everyone else was like crying over it. That was insane, watching so many people crying over it. And then the supermarket started getting more money out of it because they made those fake away shit. And it's just like, bruh, it's cost just the same amount, if not more, than going to an actual takeaway shop. Look how she's coming together. Should be done in about another 5-ish minutes. Alright, look at how thick it is now. If you prefer a runnier satay, just add a bit of water into it, or use coconut milk because it won't thicken up like the cream does. I love a thicker curry, so then it doesn't just soak into my rice, but it kind of coats it with a nice sauce. That's what I love. Obviously, you can add whatever veggies you want, like I said. But don't feel like you have to put veggies in every fucking dish. If you don't feel like it, don't eat it. I don't know how healthy this is, but like, it's all about balance, if that makes sense. I physically can't eat things that I genuinely don't feel like. Like, I watch people that can force themselves to eat shit that they don't like. I genuinely can't. If I'm not feeling like it, I genuinely can't eat it. Which is why I don't go overboard with putting random veggies in it that I know I'm just not gonna fucking eat. Don't get me wrong, I love my veggies. But I can't every single day of the week. In every single goddamn meal as well. That's just out the gate. I get that that's how some people are, and that's fine, but that is not me, and if you are like that, then don't feel forced to do it. It is your food. Eat your food how you want it. So you enjoy your food. I think my neighbours are yelling. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna get Joseph's opinion on this.
My expert opinion. Oh god, that's good. I don't know what's more creamy, my pants right now or that. God damn, that is good.
Alright, so I'm gonna let this sit here now. I'll probably pop its lid on it, and then I'm gonna get Joseph to make me up a garlic butter, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do with our naan bread. Alright, see you soon. Alright, so the garlic and cheese naans that I made earlier are here. They've got the cheese in them, but now we've just got to add the garlic butter. Yum, look at it all. Let that bread soak it up. Oh my gosh, it smells so freaking good. This was made out of such easy ingredients too, like you guys saw. So, I don't know. Buying it just seems a bit of a, how you doing? This is just margarine and crushed garlic in a microwave. You can use real butter. Obviously, real butter will taste way better. The green stuff that they put in it is parsley. So if you've got parsley, add parsley. I don't have parsley. I'm not adding parsley. Because these are so butty. I'm trying to do a decent layering of it. But I'm going to stack them up on top of each other anyway. I'm going to stack them up on top of each other anyway on this plate that I've already got for them.
Gold.
What's that? We're recording.
Bye, Miss American Pie.
I was like, we're recording.
Yeah, no, I realized this.
No, I didn't know what you were going to say.
Yeah. I have an achievement. I'm the unpredictable person.
The idea with stacking this is that whatever doesn't have garlic butter on it, like whatever doesn't have enough of it, is going to get it. But it's also why I'm doing it on this chopping board, so then anything that does drip off of this, it's just going to go straight onto the underneath of the next one. Let that soak in a bit. Oh, nah. Come here, smell it.
Still recording.
Yeah. What does it smell like? To me, it smells like the one from the shop.
To me, it looks like a love heart, and I love this thing. Can't wait to eat it.
Oh, that smell.
I'm gonna eat so much of this. Like, there's I know there's like 8 of them or whatever, but there's probably gonna be like 2 of them left by the end of the night.
Now that I know how easy it is to put my own garlic butter on it, sitting here with them talking while I'm buttering my bread. So yeah, I overdid it on the garlic butter, but that's fine.
There's no such thing as overdoing it on garlic butter.
Like, there's gonna be leftover garlic butter, but that's fine. Yeah, when Joseph goes to places and he says that he's not hungry, it's probably because he's finished eating something like this.
Or because it just doesn't stack up with something like that.
Or he's going home to eat something like this and he doesn't want to spoil his appetite. What's a standard curry price nowadays? About like 40 bucks with naan included as well for 2 people. This is like fucking... You get more than 1 piece of naan on this. You can have like more than 1 plate of curry. You got heaps of rice, and I'm estimating to spend maybe less than 20 bucks on all of it.
Well, the meat was probably the priciest thing.
The meat was $4.56 or something like that. Couple cups of flour, bit of yeast, water, milk, like garlic, margarine.
It's not like we used the whole container of everything. That's why I'm saying like meat was probably the most expensive part because we used the whole pack of it.
Yeah.
But everything else we buy, we use with other stuff. So
that's what I mean. So it was probably about the maximum will be at 20 bucks for this whole entire meal. And that's on the maximum side if you're having to buy every single thing brand new. Always look for specials. I'm very much a special person. But no, seriously, look for specials. The reduced sections of supermarkets. Not so much specials like buy 1, get 2, because you don't need all of them. But if you do see things that are reduced, very much big on the reduced. When we used to live in Taranaki, the Hawera Pack and Save used to sell ham hocks. Like a whole hock of ham for like 10 bucks or something. And we'd get sandwiches for a week out of that. It was perfect because it was ham on the bone and it was just yum. Remember those, babe?
ham left over afterwards.
Yeah. But it was really good for his sandwiches because he was at the meatworks at that point.
And that saved me a lot because like I was buying pies every day otherwise.
But like, let's be honest, you can't cook what you don't know how to, so that's why shit like this is really good. But also Google. Like, Google exists for such a good reason. And like ChatGPT works as well. You can literally ask ChatGPT for a simple recipe. And if you don't think it, and if you don't believe that that's an actual recipe, Google it. Make sure it's correct. Like, just a very big believer in people can eat good if they want to. And like, I know that that's a big statement to say because people will be like, oh, I can't afford this, I can't afford that. If you can afford takeaways, you can afford this. If you can afford a coffee every day at a cafe, an energy drink every day on your way to work, you can afford this. Like, that sneaky pie that you have every day, you can afford this. Like, and people probably won't like getting called out, but that's fine. I can live with that. Especially when I'm eating this good. for that cheap. While y'all are over there hungry, and this is just garlic margarine, so it's fine. In all honesty, I'm probably just gonna pop this in the fridge, wrap it up, pop it in the fridge, and then use it when I cook next, like tomorrow or something. Because I think I'm gonna be doing pasta tomorrow. So this will go great in my pasta. That looks like a chicken breast. Look at that, babe. It looks like a cooked chicken breast. Sorry guys, I was just wiping my hands off. Alright, so that's all done now. So now you'll see us when we've dished up. We're going to be dishing up any minute now. Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. This camera's on 20%.
I'm not even surprised.
19. Look at our kai though. Look at our kai.
Don't be a heathen. Oh.
How about with a bit of garlic and cheese naan in it?
Let's try that.
Yeah, she greasy.
Oh, greasy. I love her greasy.
We're gonna have to get a tea towel.
Finger looking good.
After he tries that, I'm gonna get him to get a tea towel so I can try some. I won't eat like that.
Oh, God. This tastes like I'm in Thailand.
That's what I was thinking too. It's not like the Thai satay dish that I got there in our first night.
Oh my fuck. Holy shit, that's good.
He's gonna go get a tea towel so then I can be recorded.
No shit, this is fucking amazing. Hurry up, I'm hungry.
My bread needs longer. It's because of how thick it is.
What do you mean it needs longer?
It's not hot.
Oh.
It's cold.
Mukbang. Bruh. We out. Have a good night, fams. I'm gonna have a mean feed here. Good? Good night.